Getting the command center lined up for Grown Man Radio. You can call in via the Grown phone. You can watch on YouTube, or I'll be having it live here on the gram. It'll be posted audio to Apple afterwards. And then Spotify is going to be like, you want 200 mil? And I'll be like, no. Getting the command center lined up for Grown Man Radio. You can call in via the Grown phone. You can watch on YouTube, or I'll be having it live here on the gram. It'll be posted audio to Apple afterwards. And Spotify is going to be like, you want 200 mil? And I'll be like, no. And Spotify is going to be like, you want 200? And Spotify is going to be like, you want 200 mil? And I'll be like, no. And Spotify. I don't know if you can hear me right now on the Zoom or not, but hey, everybody. Just getting everything done on the back end in terms of promotion for the show. I'm excited to get into the Grown Man Radio universe again for the betterment of, dare I say it, my financial situation. Yes, I want to monetize the podcast. I know that's very greedy, Piggy, not very autistic. But I think if the Tuesday game showed me anything, is you can be a little artsy and also try to create a business at the same time. Hell, Thomas Chorba's doing it, for God's sakes. Let me get back into Google Voice. What the hell? All right, I think that's it. Should be up on a Z. Greetings. Audio rolling. Trying to get the YouTube going, trying to get the good audio going, because if it just goes straight from Zoom to YouTube, you don't get that good audio quality on the back end. So I'm going to try to record to the good mic onto the laptop audio to Apple Podcasts, YouTube live stream to YouTube, and the gram to the grown phone. 925-726-3224. Welcome to Grown Man Radio. Connor Davidson in the house. It's the Grown Man Radio Show, coming to you live from the 1L Studios in friendly Bedford, Texas. Woo! A little bit long. You always get a little bit nervous when the radio comes out. Oh my God, it's way too loud. It's way too loud. Let's redo that intro. You down with that, Connor Davidson? You won't be able to hear anything, so you might want to go to the YouTube there, Connor. 1L Studios. Testing, testing. Hello. Yo, 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 yo. Yo! Boy, that sounds too loud of music. Not loud enough of me, I say. Hello. Hello there. Hello there. Yo, yo, yo. Hello. Yo, that sounds a little better. I feel like I can yell and it doesn't peak. It doesn't peak the old, hello, Audacity down here. Hello. Hello.
Where every day's a holiday because you're married to me. Not like a ballroom, a small room, a hall room where I can smoke my pipe away. With your wee head above my knee, we will thrive on, keep alive on just nothing but kisses with Mr. and Mrs.
Hello.
On little chairs, yo, yo,
yo, yo, yo. And I can only hear out of one ear. This is a problem.
There's a blue room far away upstairs.
Move the Grown Man coffee cup. Moving it over. There it goes. Hello. Then you got to get this laptop down below so it doesn't, preclude me from getting close to this thing. Then you got to have that in frame, of course. That was the original Grown Man Radio theme song, Jeeves and Wooster, the world of Jeeves and Wooster. My mom was a big fan of an author named P.G. Wodehouse, who wrote a great series of golf books. And Jeeves and Wooster were a couple of leisurely gents. Jeeves was the guy's valet, and Bertie was some rich guy. He played some golf. Let's see if we have any P.G. Wodehouse golf books down there. Probably not, but we did go to the library today, checked out a few biographies. I've been reading a bunch of philosophies, a lot of Carl Jung and a lot of this and a lot of that. And I'm interested in reading some of the great biographies right now. So if you've got any recommendations on that front, I am all ears. And part of this, I need to figure out the scores from yesterday. Oh, it's 6 Brit P in the house. I think I have an idea of who that is, but maybe it's one of these Instagrams where it doesn't have your full name. So you can post the ratchet stuff and the people at work aren't like, what? He posted that? Big fan of that strat. Ooh, this is a good song. Got any music suggestions too? That's the beauty of Grown Man Radio on YouTube, is you can hear the music and the live callers. Otherwise, if you're here on the Instagram only, all you're going to hear is me. You know what I mean? Which is good. but little electric light orchestra going. Get the vibe up a little bit.
Sun is shining in the sky. There ain't a cloud inside.
It's raining. Everybody's in the lake. And don't you know it's a beautiful new day? Hey, running down the avenue. See how the sun shines brightly and sweet on the streets where once was pretty.
Give us a call via the Grown phone. That's 925-SANDBAG, 925-726-3224. What's up, 6 Brit P? What is going on? So yesterday, the day was won by...
Please tell us why you had to hide away for so long.
I might have to get off Instagram real quick. BRB. I'll be on YouTube, though, for any interested parties.
Skies up there waiting, and today is the day we waited for. Step the sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Hey there, Mr. Blue, there's a place to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you. Mr. Blue, here's a place to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you. Please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Hey there, Mr. Blue Sky, so pleased to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you.
All right, so I'm tallying up the points. Is this live? Are we still live? I think we're live. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Grown Man Radio Show. Currently, I'm tallying up the points through 12 weeks of the Tuesday game to find out who is our new Bettinardi points race points leader. So going into week 12, Pinky had 58, Shu had 56, Czar 38, Kamish 30, Europe 26,
I'd like
Nate
to taste the real
25.
Italian
Quiet,
coffee.
you.
What is the real Italian coffee?
Let's listen to a little Thomas Chorba Crystallize. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Check your levels, bro. All right, I think we're good. Haven't heard this one before. Live Thomas Chorba Crystallize impression.
Crystallize, frozen tight, there she stands. Southern night, tired sky, sun and moon dance. Take my hand, come all ye beginners, and all who know the way, and let's dam that whiskey river till it floods those pearly gates. Come on, all ye children, come on, Ma and Pa, and let's float on till forever, till forever's good and gone, 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 gone.
So Pinky got second place
Texas heat.
at 7 under. That's 10 points, taking him from 58
How the plans change.
to 68.
Bread and butter,
Shoe.
another
Just kidding, I can add better.
drink on me. Then we'll sing. Come all ye
Shoemake was on my team and we bit the dust, so that's 60 points. Only 4 points to double the participation points. So if you were thinking that Shoe was going to overtake Pinky in session 2, it's probably my fault because I three-putted a few times. My putting was terrible. Sorry, Shoe. I know you don't really care because you're there for the leisure and nothing really rattles you, but I felt it. This one sounds kind of cooler. It's not cooler is a bad word. It makes the other stuff sound not cool. It sounds hoppier. Is that fair? Not even a critique, a fair observation. Of course, it's a fair observation. You're allowed to have an observation even if you don't know anything about good quality music. Let's go. I do like this song. Crystallize. Any requests, call them in via the Grown phone. That's 925-726-3224. That's 925-SANDBAG. Brought to you by sandbaggery.com. Are you the victim of an act of sandbaggery? Balance the scales of justice. Ship a 10-pound bag of sand to your accused practitioner of sandbaggery. Maybe it's somebody that got you in a little 555 Nassau. They're like, I'm a 10. I'm going to go out and shoot a 78. And you're like, you know, how often does a 10 shoot a 78? I know how often he gets a bag of sand. Every time. Sandbaggery.com. Call in via the Grown phone, 925-726-3224. Whoa, I added an extra thing in there. And this is Heartache After Heartache. I'm playing a lot of Thomas Chorba right now because he's sponsored a couple of Tuesday games now, and he's a local artist. He's out there on the grind. He kind of reminds me of the mini tour golfers that I spent a lot of time with out there on the road, traveling, putting themselves out there in gigs. You got to think of a mini tour event as a gig, and he's out there gigging right now, trying to dive into his micro niche of ability and skill and create a business around his talent. So from spending a little bit of time observing people that really made it on mini tours and didn't make it on mini tours. There's not necessarily any particular strat that works, but it always seems like when people make it, it makes sense for its own reason. But
Down to the river with my old man's boat.
October 7th, he's got a show here at the Kessler Theater. And I think that's our friend Bo Bedford on the piano in this video. That might even be
Surely
me.
I'll bring home some gold.
I think that's Bo
Well, the sun
and
is
Pinky.
falling on them trees. The fish
That I
don't
did not
care
know.
a lick about me.
What's up, fellas? All right, the Czar came in with 38. The Czar came in with 38 points. And in the position he was in is 4 extra points. So that's 42 for the Czar. The Kanish got 4 points. That's 34. The Yerpster got 4. That's 30. Nate the Great, 4 under. That was 3rd place. So 7 twice is 14 for 1st place. 5 twice is 10 for 2nd place. 3rd place, we always do 7, 5, 3. 6 points. 31 for Nate. Puts him 1 above Europe.
Another cup of coffee.
TP was not able to sanctionally join us.
Peace and quiet in the world.
BV.
Damn, I never
BV. Oh, I forgot session 2. Oh my gosh, what am I talking about? Session 2 numbers. This is just total numbers. So we got to figure out who won session 2
Another
next
side of bacon to hide my tears.
to get those 10 bonus points.
Can't believe that she's not
TP didn't play. BV.
Party. Every diner
BV
has a taste of
was
party.
1st place, 14 points. That gets him to 38. BQ to the rescue. BQ to the rescue. There was a hardware store in Cincinnati called HQ. I don't know if that was where you were, growing up. But I always thought that the logo looked like a fish. Fun fact from the 1L Studios in friendly Bedford, Texas. Give us a call via the grown phone if you have a nostalgic moment about a hardware store. 925-726-3224. BQ to the rescue. Had a 3rd place finish. 6 points, 28 total. Kobmeister got a 2nd place. Oh, is this more Chorb? On a Chorb run right now. Another Man and Me. Cool videos here. Very, very cool music videos. Kind of has like a film look. Oh, cool. We got to write a Tuesday Game album with these band guys.
From a child's hand, something so mighty, something tender.
If I saw a guy walking down the street with strumming a guitar like that, I'd be like, whoa, bro. What are you staring at? You playing Tuesday?
On a neighborhood drive, hand in the wind, finally in touch with my life.
You following along, folks?
There's something liberating.
Welcome to my mind.
in control.
Just give us the results, Clay. Well, I'm still trying to tabulate it.
The other man and me.
Still trying to tabulate. Cobra,
They told you I
7 under.
was trouble.
That would be 2nd place. Same as Pinky. No, 3rd. Yep, 2nd place. Oof. Need a computer. 10. 29 points for Kobmeister. All right, and then I had another post about the session 2 Pointerooskies. Please tell me I took a photo of that, and I did. Shout out Past Tense Clay, leaving yourself some breadcrumbs. All right, so the session 2 leaders, Shu had 29, BV had 24, Nate had 19, and I think that was the only folks that had a chance. Okay, so through session 2, can we get a drum roll? I'd love to get a live band in here.
Better with time, getting better with time. Just like the other man.
Hey, Ainge, you're live on Grown Man Radio.
There's a photograph of my father on the refrigerator.
Anything for the good of the cause, my love angel?
I don't know what for. All the things
Hey, I got started at 6:30 and I'm going to 7:30. You're welcome to come by the studio or we'll re-adjourn afterwards.
Well, I hope I
You got to have the password. Who do you think won the session 2? Shu, BV, or Nate the Great? You'd be wrong. It's either Shu or BV. I haven't figured it out yet. So Shu, I saddled Shu with the 4-point performance in a major. Just the base level of participation doubled. Shu only has 33 points. Not good. BV, on the other hand, he got 14 points. That got him to Brian Velasquez. You don't like that nickname?
No, it sounds like some kind of disease, like tuberculosis or something.
Okay. Well, I didn't realize there was a negative connotation. I was just trying to give the guy a friendly acronym.
Do better.
Where are you at right now currently?
Going to the airport.
Oh, cool. Where are you headed?
Cabo.
Nice. Cabo.
Cabo Wabo.
All right. So help me with my math here. 24 plus 14 for BV. That's going to be 38 points. BV officially wins session 2. 10-point bonus. Let's see what that does for him in the Bettinardi points race. BV was at 38. He's going to now be at 48 thanks to that bonus, which puts him solidly in 3rd place behind Pinky at 68, Shu at 60. We now have BV at 48 and the Czar at 42. So 68 Pinky, 60 Shu, 48 BV, 42 Czar, 38. That's all that's important right now. You got to know the top 4, Ames. The top 4 advance to match play.
There's something liberating about losing control.
I think she's gone.
It's freedom in the other man and me.
Well, congratulations to BV on winning session 2 of the Tuesday game. A really fun session, I thought. We introduced a new format with 6 holes of alternate shot, preceded by 6 holes of shamble, preceded by 6 holes of scramble. And what I came to realize after time was the cool thing about this format was that folks got to start the first few holes in a scramble format. potentially getting to know a new player, making a new friend out there, breaking the ice in the scramble format. It's always pretty leisurely when you both get to hit. It's not very high stress. Get a couple of chuckles in, get a little bit loose, get to know the new gamer in front of you. And that's a goal of mine, is to have people play with a bunch of different people. My goal is to have gamers that are out there that you can plug and play in any group, and there will be absolutely zero lack of leisure. I want guys that are, what's the word? Jordan Peterson always says, you need people that are bloody, well, not that they necessarily understand the archetypes, but they need a certain degree of conscientiousness. You need people out there that understand that sometimes there's a certain je ne sais quoi.
There's a photograph.
You know, so I just want to be able to have people that can go anywhere we need to pair them, because that's going to just make for cooler friendships across board, cooler networking connections. And I mean, you're spending 4 hours with a stranger, and you all of a sudden you get to learn that Pool Guy Tim was drafted by Lou Holtz. He went to Notre Dame to try to be a priest, and that he was the brains behind Dick's Last Resort restaurants. And he's played Augusta National. And he's got a zillion stories, and he's a fun, friendly fella. Holy cow. Where else could that kind of camaraderie happen than the Tuesday game every Tuesday at the Historic Golf Club of Dallas? Nate the Great, session 3, 19 up to 25. So BV first in the second session, 10 points, puts him in third place.
There's another man in me.
And at the end of the season, the top 4 go into match play.
There's another man
The winner of the match play wins the white jacket and a trip. Details still yet to be determined, but Bettinardi has a very special experience that we're going to have the opportunity to take advantage of once we get the final details hammered out. I'll say more. Under promise, over deliver. Usually a good strat.
It's hard to believe that Mint Mobile can be good.
Oh, it is?
$15 a month. So as Mint,
I should trust Ryan Reynolds because he's very handsome.
Customers was C. McNavy.
Welcome to Mint, Ryan.
So you've had Mint for years. Any issues?
No, the service has been great.
And under my ownership?
I thought Mint was a dentistry.
How?
No idea.
Still $15 a month, though, right?
Yep.
Why are they standing in a field?
Nobody's done that.
Oh, because Mint, are they in a Mint field? Mint Mobile. No thanks. I like spending $180 a month on Verizon. Shout out brand loyalty. Here's Over the Garden Wall. We're going to just celebrate the entire Thomas Chorba collection. October 7th at the Kessler Theater. It's Thomas Chorba and friends.
They told me I can find my own way home.
He did. Should I do that? Is
Well, I
that
guess that's
disrespectful?
me.
I know the
Pilgrim
artist.
on my
I've
own.
leisured with this artist.
The butcher, the tailor, the cobbler of shoes,
I learned about a
the tavern
German
keeper,
mystic that
drunker woodsman.
was a cobbler. Pretty famous.
Lantern.
Let's look this guy up.
To carry each his own.
What should we do for session 3
Let it
formatting?
burn.
I think it's too soon
Let
to
your
abandon the
blood live
6
on.
holes deal, but I was thinking about going to 27 holes of alternate shot.
But I wonder
What do you think?
where the river.
Call in via the grown phone, 925-726-3224. If you think going to
Watchtower
27 holes
Valley
of alternate
is
shot
running free.
would be a pretty grown experience. Because I always think about alternate shot,
Bills.
the
Journeyman is at that current swill.
We're welcoming
it
back
be-
our friends from Instagram Live.
Or me.
Ladies and gentlemen, the final calculations have been made. The session 2 winner has been determined in the Tuesday game, and a 10-point bonus has been awarded to BV with 38 points in session number 2. He's 5 points above
They told
Shoemake
me,
at 33.
beware the
That
forest
10-point bonus for
beast.
BV is going to rocket him up
But what's
to
the fear?
48 points,
That monster
putting
is
him in
just
third
like
place behind
me.
Pinky, Shoe, just in front of Czar. Current top
Clocking
4,
in when that evening
Pinky,
sun goes
Shoe.
down.
BV, Czar in the Bettinardi
$10.99
points race.
and a family to
If you want to
think
follow along
about.
live, Instagram viewers, we're also on YouTube. You can hear the audio. Otherwise, you're just going to hear me.
I wonder
OG Classic,
where the
what's
river
going on? Welcome to the Grown Man Radio
leads.
Show. Feel free to give us a call via the Grown phone. That's
Watch the tall
925-726-3224.
running
That's
free.
925 Sandbag. And we're listening to a little Thomas Chorber right now.
Carpenter Bill,
Tuesday Gamer.
the journeyman is at that current swill.
I also take music requests.
Could it be
How we feeling about Britney?
or me?
Watched the documentary last night. Not good. Complicated, but not good. I used to do a word of the night. Should I do a live word of the night? I think I should. I need some. Oh, this one's still queued up. Okay, I need this one before the bridge to the.
Don't book a cheap hotel.
Oh man, ads. Not a fan of ads. It provides
Book
an opportunity to
expensive hotel
chirp.
for cheap on Hotwire.
Create a chirp NATO. Here's Stacy Q. I don't know why I like this song, but it always makes me pumps me up. What are we doing? Oh, we were going to look up that German mystic that was a cobbler at one point. German mystic cobbler. No, not like the dessert, like the shoemaker. Jacob Boehme, born 1575 in Altenberg near Goritz, Saxony, Germany. German philosophical mystic who had a profound influence on such later intellectual movements as idealism and romanticism. That was an interesting deal. And it was from 1500s. I feel like the 1500s in all the history books, especially in America, they're like, yeah, 1492. And then, you know, let's catch back up in 1600s with Jamestown. And I'm like, whoa, what about the 15s? So Jacob Böhm, how do you say that? I need Joey 2 Pure Mirror in here. He's a German. B-U-H-M-E. Jacob Böhm. I think that's it. Welcome to Grown Man Radio. The Grown phone is wide open, baby. 925-726-3224. That's 925 Sandbag. Sponsored by Sandbaggery.com. Are you the victim of an act of sandbaggery? Balance the scales of justice. Send a 10 or 15-pound bag of sand to your accused practitioner of sandbaggery. It's got a QR code, scannable. When that individual gets it on their front porch, they're like, man, that's heavy. It's a nice gift. Box cutter. Did you get the box cutter out, or did you just rip the tape? Are you a box cutter or a tape? It says a lot about your personality if you go and get that box cutter. Me, I'm just like, I want to see now. And I just open it, manhandle that box, and they're going to see a bag in there with a scannable QR code. This QR code is going to take them to a video chirp message, a friendly chirp, a leisurely chirp that's going to memorialize your buddy's epic win in their flight and the member guest. It's like, wow, you shot a couple of net 63s. How statistically anomalous. Here, my friends, is a sandbag. This is a previous prototype, but you get the idea. It's now going to have a scannable QR code on it, like when you go to the restaurants now. Right here, baby. Scan me. It says, hey, anything you want us to say, you can chirp them, you know, if they no-show you for a tea time because they had the whiskey flu. If they're just being non-leisurely, it could be a chirp bag. Chirp bags, chirpnato.com. Too many ideas. All right, we're here on the Grown Man Radio Show. We're coming up against 7:15 in the 1L Studios here in friendly Bedford, Texas. This is designed as a live caller show, so feel free to call in via the Grown phone. That's 925-726-3224. What else is in the news? Did we get an update? Let's see if we got an update on Britney. Anybody in the comments section? Have we heard a sanctioned removal of the what's the word? Britney Spears. Man, what's it called? Tip of the tongue. Conservatorship. CNN. Britney Spears' father suspended as her conservator. Spears' attorney, the support of #Free Britney movement has been instrumental. Good job, guys out there and gals. Britney Spears' attorney Matthew Rosengart praised the Free Britney movement this afternoon in helping to lead to the suspension of the singer's father as her conservator. Conservator was the word I was looking for. It's been a lot of hard work. It's been intense. I'm proud. Britney's proud, Rosengart said during a news conference after the court hearing in Los Angeles. I think the support of the Free Britney movement has been instrumental. I already said that. To the extent it allowed my firm to carry the ball across the finish line, I thank them as well. Okay, this is different. If you haven't followed up on this, oh, wow. The great Robert Bob Brokaw has joined the broadcast via YouTube. What's up, Uncle Bob? Give us a call via the Grown phone if you have the ability. Fill us in. How's the casino business? I'm sure it's still booming, but we got to hear from you. How's the UFO sighting business is even more important. Give us a call, 925-726-3224, 925-SANDBAG. Insta Seagram, OG Classic, Nate the Great in the house. Welcome to the program. We got some talk over music. I always like this one. I went with Genghis Khan. I always forget about that H. Genghis. There's no H. Yeah, there is. Khan versus Easter Bunny instrumental. I think this is a great beat. It's a good talk over beat. You know what I mean? This sounds like morning radio. It's Cleaser in the mornings. How's the weather out there? Okay. Britney Spears. That was pretty strategic. I didn't realize that they put the documentary up the day before her hearing to kind of pique people's awareness and interest. Very Jedi stuff right there. Perhaps that is the, they're going to have a word for that. It's going to be like a social spearhead, social dump, social. If you're a wordsmith, give us a call via the Grown phone. 925 Sandbag. Yeah, so I talked to Shoemake during the round yesterday, and he wants to be involved in pace of play. So he's going to be a sanctioned leisure marshal. He's going to start trending us towards the 3-hour and 30-minute round, Tuesday gamers. Yesterday, we put out a pretty soft goal, quite honestly, in 4 hours. Teeing off at 3, getting back for the PXG shootout by 7. 4 hours, we can do 3:30. It's not going to happen overnight, but it's going to come from communication, from ready golf, from heads up play, from raking sanctioned putts without measuring it. In general, leisure awareness. There's also going to be a leisure kazoo for any leisure infractions. If you're ever in a group and you feel like the leisure has been compromised, blow the whistle, blow the leisure kazoo, okay? I mean it. And then Marshall Shoemake will be around to assess the nature of the kazoo call. And he'll direct all further inquiries my way. There was some howling going on yesterday in those hills, in the historic Oak Cliff Country Club, now Golf Club of Dallas. Good save. Trying to go onto the old
Endless
news
experiences
stations
to leave you
here.
endlessly transformed. From dining that
Pick
delights
up some other
to
live
rejuvenating spa
updates.
or
We're just going to do an hour every
world
week, so we're
Where
just going to
can we
fill
take
it.
you? Marriott
Whether or
Bonvoy.
not it's
Tap to find
boring
your
or not,
experience.
got to get back in the habit of doing the radio show again. And that's the thing that all these projects have taught me is it's going to be bad in the beginning, but most people never do anything, even trashy, due to fear or overthinking. So I'm grateful that I've done enough junk that I'm not afraid to put more junk out there to climb up out of the garb into something better. YouTube bans all anti-vax content. I don't see how that could get abused. Americans check their smartphones 96 times a day. There's no way. I think I check mine 96 times per visit to the turlet. Not to be crude. 96 was a rookie number. Katie Couric's new book, Sparks. Geez, words are hard. Sparks outrage? Doubt it. Bet you're just trying to get us to buy it. Brady chases all-time yards, passing record. Don't care. Oh, here comes Bob via the Grown phone. Caller, you are live on the Grown Man Radio Show.
How you doing, Clay?
I'm great. What's going on, Bob?
Oh, nothing. Just watching your show. Glad to see you back on the radio.
Well, I'm glad to have you back out there, man. It's been my creative free time has been directed towards the Tuesday game up until recently. And I think with the developments of this new season and trying to fill in the blanks kind of in the overall storytelling, I need to do
Okay.
a 1 hour update show where I can just sort of word vomit the general happenings of the game and bring people in, hopefully on some conversations behind the scenes and promoting some of these folks' brands and businesses that have gotten involved in the Tuesday game that I also hope to do interviews with here in the studio or on Zoom or whatever. But we also want to hear from callers like you via the Grown phone. So Bob, remind everybody where you're calling from tonight.
Hernando, Mississippi, in the Great South.
Hernando, Mississippi, folks. And this is a river town, and you are employed at a river casino.
I am.
And how is the casino business?
It's busy. With everything's going on, we're still busy. We still keep the people coming in, spending their money, and leaving it on in our rooms. So it's like that's the way to be.
Okay, fantastic. And what is your role there at the casino, if you are able to share?
I'm behind the scenes. Let's put it this way: you don't want to see me because I see you.
Ah, very cryptic. I like it. So reading between the lines there. Have you ever had any unsavory characters come into the casino and you've had to sort of ask them to go because of perchance their strategy in the gaming world?
Well, luckily I don't have to ask them, but have I seen them? Oh, absolutely. We're the ones who let the people down on the floor know. We don't have to be down there to let them know because they just don't want us down there.
So when you're observing people that are cheating, I think it's fair to just talk about this in broad terms. Is that fair, just to talk about sort of the strategy of cheats in casinos?
Sure.
So when
in always broad terms, that's always the way to do it.
Yeah. So when there's so are these folks, first of all, that, I mean, how long does it take to train to become a really competent casino cheat?
Well, some people think it's one YouTube years.
Okay, so you're cutting in and out a little bit on the Grown phone, but I think what you're saying is some people can watch one YouTube video and other people it takes years to figure it out.
People think they can just do video and think that those are the ones that, they don't know what they're doing. And it's the ones who have year and under what it takes to be able to say it, cheat the house, and the ones we really look out for.
Man, I wish my Grown phone was a little bit smoother. You're cutting in and out, and I think it's my end running the computers through the Wi-Fi. So that's something I can learn from next time. So when you're looking in the eyes in the sky, what's usually something you're looking for? Are you looking for body language first of all, and then watching some sneaky hand maneuvers, or what's kind of your strat?
Well, it's not really body language. It's more of what they're doing at the table itself. Are they paying attention to everybody else? Or if you're trying to cheat, are you paying really close to the cards and what everybody else has is probably the biggest thing, and how they move their money.
Okay, well, Melissa has come into the 1L studios. Any questions for Bob? Nope, she came and went. And is that a real thing when people can cheat slot machines using like some phone app or something?
They say they're out there, but we have not seen any. For the most part, the companies that
Pizza delivery?
Oh, we got a pizza delivery.
But they're not prevalent in the. Say that again.
Oh, sorry. We got sweet Melissa here in the 1L studios coming in as you're explaining that fortunately there's not an onslaught of slot machine cheats out there.
This is your pizza delivery.
Unfortunately not.
Melissa just brought me some pizza. Welcome to the studio. What kind of pizza is this?
Lucky would like to be in the
Lucky would like to be interviewed. Well, Uncle Bob is here. Would you like to say hi?
Hi, Bob.
Hello, Melissa. How are you today?
Good. I just got home.
How's Lucky?
Oh, he's great.
Can you bring him into frame here? He's on YouTube. There you go. Can you see Mr. Lucky Dog?
Yes, I can. There he is. Ah,
Oh, his leg is wrapped.
cute as ever.
It's always a wild card when he comes into the 1L studios. He gets wrapped up in the
Did you feed him?
oh, I did not. Shame. Live on air, shame.
Don't forget to feed him.
1 hour late on dinner time. That is demerit. No, it's an hour. He's a 6:30 dinner guy.
Yeah, that's not even 6:30. Yeah, we're at 7:30 here. Hello.
What kind of pizza is this?
Pepperoni and pasta.
Where'd you guys go? Melissa and her pals do the PPC, the Perfect Pie Club. They're in search of the best pizza in DF Dub.
They always should have good pizza there.
No doubt. This dough is exceptional. Let me see if it's a generic takeout box or if it's branded. It says Sunset. I think that's a generic to-go box.
Yeah.
Melissa, where'd you guys go? Social Pie, folks. Live review of Social Pie. It's something brand new I thought of. I'm going to go on the internet and rate pizzas.
Oh, yeah. Very, very creative you are.
One bite, everybody knows the rules, and then you take like 10 bites.
You gotta be real.
Well, Bob, I love you.
I love you too, sir.
I'm coming up against
Keep up the good work. We'll keep listening.
All right, glad to have you back on the 1L studios in friendly Bedford, Texas. Melissa says she loves you too. And we love you, Grown Man
Love
Radio
you too.
viewer and listener and Tuesday Gamer and those who are down with OPG and all that good stuff. Until next time, keep up the good leisure. Bye, Bob.
You have a great one. We hope to see you soon.
Later. Okay. Going offline on everything. Thanks for tuning in.